give a little introduction of how Radix sort works, what we're going to do is I'll show you how count sort works. So I have some numbers to sort 8, 3, 2, 6, and 1. Then what we do, let's set 0 in here. Then what we do is make an array that has the min index 0 up to the max min index 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So an array that's 9 long. What we do is every time I see a number, and let's make it a little more interesting. Every time I see a number, I'm going to increment the count at this time. So all of these are zeros right now. So I see an 8, so that becomes 1. I see a 3, that becomes 1. 2, 1, 6, 1, 1, 0, 1, 2. This becomes 2. I see 2 again. This becomes 3. So now, to sort these numbers, all I do is I run through, and I say, I've seen a 0, I've seen 1, 0, I've seen 1, 1, I've seen 3 2s, I've seen 1, 3, I've seen 1, 6, and 1, 8. So these end up being sorted order just by mapping them to the indices that they go. So we want to find a general way to do that, but I don't have to have a huge, gigantic array to sort numbers. If, you know, if these are my numbers, and then I end up with a So if I end up with this number on the end, I don't actually have an array that's this size to sort, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 numbers. So we're just going to come up with or represent Radix sort, which handles that case. How Radix sort works is that either LSD stands for least significant digit, MSD stands for most significant. We'll also cover. But for least significant digit, we're going to do is start with the rightmost digit for numbers. So let's come up with some numbers: 3, 84, 6. 81, 2, 94, and 306. And then we'll say 8. For Radix sort to work, we're going to compare each digit. So the least significant digit for each number. And we're going to then compare the next significant and the next significant until all of them are equal to 0. So if we have these, and you can see once we get to the 4th digit, that those are actually all zeros, so it'll be sorted at that point. So how this is going to work is looking at the first digit, the least significant digit for each of them. We're going to make an array. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're going to place from left to right. We're going to place it in the bucket that the digit we're expecting corresponds to. So 384 goes in 4 bucket. 384, 681, 681, 294. 306. Oh, sorry. 681 because 1 corresponds to 1. And then this is 306. And then 008. Oops, yeah. So what we're going to do is now I have all the numbers in here. So I get rid of this. So now what I'm going to do is we're going to read top, bottom, and left to right, pulling all of them out. So I have 681, 34, 294. 306, 008. Okay. Each of them is sorted based on first numbers. 1, 4, 4, 6, and 8. That's the sort order. Okay. So once I put them in the buckets and pull them out, now I put them in the buckets again, looking at the next number. So 681, that's an 8 bucket. 681, 384, 8 bucket. 34, 294, goes in the 9 bucket. 306, goes in the 0 bucket. And 8 goes in the 0 bucket. 0, 0, 8. So again, what I'm going to do is top to bottom, left to right. I'm going to pull all of them out. So I have 3, 0, 6, 0, 0, 8, 6, 81, 3, 84, 294. So if you look, 6 is less than 8, less than 81, less than 84, less than 94. We sorted the next 2 digits. So if I repeat this process one more time, 306 goes in the, so now I'm looking at the last digit, the most significant. 306 goes in the 3 bucket. 8 goes in the 0 bucket, 681, 384, and 294. So if I pull these out top, bottom, left, right, 0, 0, 8, 294, 306, 384, and 681. You can see that these do end up in sort order. So remember, least significant digit you can actually do iteratively, just running it through